Hey there, my name is Veronica, and I am a conscious manifesting coach here to help make your life better. We are going to be talking about manifesting your specific person under overwhelmingly crazy, unusual obstacles and circumstances. I'm going to be using the coronavirus outbreak as an example and what it's like to manifest a specific person while you're under quarantine. But if you are watching this video post the coronavirus craziness, you can still apply this to your world, to any particular situation that has overwhelming circumstances which you would normally think would prohibit you and keep you away from effectively being able to manifest anything, including your specific person. We are going to apply this information on specifically manifesting that specific person during the coronavirus. However, you can apply this to any goal during any sort of set of overwhelming obstacles. I am Veronica Isles. You can learn about me and get information on my one-on-one coaching at VeronicaIsles.com. You can also listen to my podcasts at anchor.fm/VeronicaIsles. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can be first in line for my live sessions where I answer your questions for free. So let's talk about this crazy, mad coronavirus thing that everybody is talking about. It's on everybody's mind, but you still want to manifest your specific person or your huge goal. We don't want to put things on hold, and I'm telling you right now, you don't have to. In fact, this current set of circumstances can actually help you manifest your specific person. So let's start looking at the cup as half full instead of half empty. As a reminder to all of you out there, maybe you are housebound, maybe you are home from work, you are out of work, whatever it may be. Here is a great reminder to let you know that this coronavirus, this current set of circumstances, will actually become a thing of the past. I know it doesn't feel that way right now. Right now it feels like we're just stuck in this forever, but it's not going to be forever. It is going to be a thing of the past sooner rather than later. And if you are watching this video now, a miracle is coming your way. How do I know this? Because you are clearly dedicated to finding out information on how to make your life better. So it is your lucky day. Something amazing is going to happen to you. Maybe it will be that breakthrough with that specific person. So the first thing we need to remember, manifesting someone under overwhelming circumstances, is to keep things in perspective. It will not prohibit you from getting your specific person. It may modify a little bit of your techniques, but it will not prohibit you. Even if everyone is being negative around you, being positive is not the thing that's going to manifest your specific person. Determination and focus is. So it does not matter if the entire world is in a negative state or in a sad state or in a depressed state. You can be the beacon of hope. You can be the strong and determined one. You don't even necessarily have to be positive, but you do have to be determined. So don't delay trying to manifest your dreams, especially that specific person during this time. Don't say, well, I will manifest once things are better. This is clearly something you want, so don't wait, don't delay, do it now, because it can be done with the current set of circumstances. So next, we are going to comfort ourselves during these challenges. So you are going to release all of that resistance around receiving your desire. Comfort, comfort, comfort. We are going to choose to look at the cup half full, not half empty. So how do we do that during, for example, this coronavirus? Well, I know in my opinion, I like to look at the stats of the people who are recovering. Not the new cases that are being diagnosed every single day, but the people who are actually recovering and are fine, which is a very overwhelmingly huge number. If you look at the stats, and you can find this on any reliable news source, you will see that an overwhelming number of people actually recover and are actually totally fine. So it's your choice. Do you choose to look at the doom and gloom, all of the new cases, the people who are dying, or are we looking at the people who are recovering? Because the people who are recovering is actually a much larger number. So it's your choice. What are you going to focus on? Now, you could choose not to focus on this at all. You could choose to sort of just live in your own world, but most of you are following the news, you're following the sources, you're following the updates, what's going on. So we're going to look at the positive aspect of things, which is the fact that people are getting better. Okay, so whatever the current overwhelming circumstance is, you are going to choose to look at the cup half full. If you're watching this post the coronavirus outbreak, you can apply this to whatever the situation is, but look at the positive aspect, not the negative aspect. You can have the choice to do this. Again, it's your choice. Okay, number 2, we are going to do what we have available to us in this moment to make us feel good, to make us feel comforted. So what do you have available to you right now? Yes, there are some modifications. Maybe your life has been turned upside down, but there are still things that you have within your control, within your power, to make your life brilliant, wonderful, lovely. So we're going to choose to focus on the things we can do, not the things we can't do. For example, maybe we're not able to go have a wonderful meal at a lovely restaurant that we love. You know what is within our power to do is cook a lovely meal at home, maybe something we don't usually have the time to do. So take this as an opportunity to cook that gourmet meal that maybe you've been putting off because you're usually so busy from all that commuting to work, which clearly you're not doing right now. So we're going to take this as a moment to do the things we usually don't have time for. You're probably stuck at home. You have extra time on your hands. It's time to clean. It's time to ready your home for your specific person. Organize it. You don't have to make room in your closet. But you do have to make your home presentable so your specific person can come by. Organize things. Take advantage of being at home. Do the things you've been putting off. Take time to read. Take time to meditate. Take time just for you, your interests, things you will not have time to do once the world resumes from this coronavirus. And again, it will resume. So take this time now to do things that you will not have the time to do once things go back to quote unquote normal. Be creative. Watch romantic movies. In fact, I'm going to make a sequel to this video about all the romantic movies that you should be watching right now. So do look out for that. Okay, number 3. Don't think you have to imagine your specific person all the time. And this goes for especially now or any particular situation where there are overwhelming challenges, overwhelming obstacles. Maybe you feel too nervous, too anxious to think about your specific person all the time in good feelings. That's okay. Plenty of people are nervous and anxious right now, and you will still manifest your specific person. You do not need to think about this person all the time or be perfectly positive. What you do need is a general focus that, you know what, this is going to happen at the right time. I've put out my intention, and you know what, it's just going to come to be at the right and perfect time, and I'm just going to keep allowing it to happen. So you know what? If you can't visualize your specific person right now, that's okay. I'm sure you've already done visualizing before this outbreak happened. It's enough. Once is enough. Nothing has been forgotten. Nothing has been taken away because maybe you've gotten anxious about this outbreak. It's okay. Nothing has been forgotten. Okay, during this time, you are going to remind yourself not to reject this current moment, not to say, oh, why is this happening in the world? Otherwise, I'd be able to manifest my specific person. No, you can still manifest them right now. Maybe what's happening in the world is exactly what needs to be happening in order to manifest your specific person. Maybe this is the moment where they realize, you know what, how much you mean to them, or you know what, how they want to start a relationship with you, or maybe they become self-reflective, or maybe they finally notice you. But this could be the very tool, the very vehicle that gets you with your specific person. So don't reject this current moment. Trust in this current moment. We all manifested it. It's going to be okay. It's going to bring about better results. So instead of seeing all of the yuckiness that's happening right now, let's see the better outcome and the better way that this can all change us for the better, including you getting your manifestation. Now, you want to think about your desires manifesting in unexpected ways. So for example, your specific person comes in the most unexpected way. You don't want to reject the current moment. You want to trust in it. You want to free flow with it. Again, this current moment of this outbreak will end. And if you're going through some sort of other overwhelming challenge, it will come to an end. This too shall pass. Another thing to remember is to make the most of this current moment to still have the best time ever. I'm going to give you an example. My 33rd birthday was February 1st, 2011. For those of you in Chicago, you may recall what February 1st, 2011 was. It was Snowmageddon. It was the day where we had an epic blizzard that we hadn't seen in, I think, 50 years, something crazy like that. And it was like the blizzard of a lifetime. And And what did I do on that day? Well, originally I had plans with my cousin Mooney. We were going to go have sushi that night, and we were going to have a wonderful celebration. Now, needless to say, everything started to shut down by midday. But did me and Mooney cancel our plans? No. What we did was we found the only restaurant that was open. It was a Mediterranean place that ended up becoming one of my favorites, still one of my favorites to this day. So we adapted. We found a new place to celebrate, the only place that was open. Then we found the only place that was open to have fun. It happened to be a Target. Now, you wouldn't necessarily think of a Target as a place to have a birthday celebration, but we made the most of what we had. He decided to ride the kids' bikes. Now, this was a grown man riding a children's bike. Of course, I thought it was absolutely hilarious. What else did he do? He actually decided to buy me a t-shirt, the t-shirt of my choice. It's actually the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. It is a Go-Go Gadget t-shirt, which I picked out, and he bought that for me. And it ended up becoming one of my most favorite birthday memories of all time. Now, it was one of my favorites because we were spontaneous. No, it was not anything like we had planned. We did not plan to spend the night in Target, but we had fun. We adapted, and now I have one of the most wonderful, amazing, lovely memories of all time, and a t-shirt to prove it. So again, make the most out of the situation. Adapt. It may end up being one of your best memories of all time. Look at the bright side of things. You can still, in fact, manifest your specific person. I bet a ton of people are going to manifest their specific person during this time. So you're going to be one of them. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Veronica. If you would like to order my one-on-one coaching, VeronicaIsles.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram too, VeronicaIsles, and you can check out everything I am manifesting and the wonderful life I am having. I hope this video could bring you many blessings, wonderful success, and remember, we will be out of this outbreak before you know it. People will be watching this video going, oh yeah, that did happen. I remember, or maybe I don't remember, maybe I wasn't born yet. Have a good one.